Hello and welcome to my channel. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. I am going to be making a men's gift. Oh, by the way, I'm Kate, and I'm going to be making a men's gift for any occasion using this black basket. And we can't see the items scattered around, but they're here. So I'm going to start with this little fishing throw. A throw with a fish on it. Oh, I'm going to use this as a backer just for it to lean up against. And then I have these nice men's house shoes. So I'm going to set one right there and the other right here. And then I have this 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. I want to glue dot residue. I'll set that there. I don't know if I like that bulging out like that. Might have to. That didn't work. That's not enough. Well, guys, let me get a piece of paper. So I got a piece of paper, a bigger piece anyways. I put that here. Let's see. Let's see if that'll help me out some. Get that. And we have this coffee mug. And I have this farmhouse cedar candle that I'm going to add. So I'm going to tape the little label down. I'll set that. Kind of let rest right there. I think I'm happy with the placement. I want it to be the picture of the scene on the blanket to kind of be able to be seen. And then I have this little cigar cologne. It's not a real cigar, but it looks good. So we'll add that in. And then we're done with this one. Quick and easy. If you know what items you want to use. So just tape that there. And I'll give another little piece right here. I don't want to lose that cigar. with movement at any point. I already have a pre-mix of my shred and my bowls made. I try not to be too feminine with the bowl. It's just a man's gift. But in any event, they pay attention and they like the bowls. Ask me how I know. Because I asked them. So here's with that. Color blends well. I'm sorry about the noise. I had my little shred in there. So this is what I call a K mix. So I have the colors that I want to use already pre-mixed. Anyways, tell me what you think in the comments. And this basket is also a twin, but identical. And I'm going to try to get better at making videos, guys. Trying to get consistent with quite a few things as far as my channel is concerned. And as if I have previously stated, try not to have videos that are like super duper long. But I think that after this guy, I will do maybe at least 2 baskets on the video. The maximum I think I'll go is 30 minutes. Wow. Don't quote me on that. But that's where I would like to be. It's my own personal thinking. I don't watch television. I say it all the time. So I'm like, who's sitting down and watching, these long, long hours? Even though I know my lives are long, but it's different because you're interacting and you're talking, and it's kind of like company, not company, So that's a little different. I'm not really going to drop anything down in there. I'm content with the shred being right here to the front. Where is that? I think I put my card in already. Just gonna take a little peek. It's in there. If you are not marketing your business by attaching a way for the receiver of the basket to contact you, you are not doing the best that you could be doing for your business. You've got to market yourself. How does the person receiving the basket know how to get in touch with you? Perhaps if they want to give a gift to someone, they have to go back to ask the person who gave them the gift. Cut out the middleman. Make yourself reachable by putting your contact info inside. Okay, guys, there we have it. I'm going to cut this and clean the ducktail my ends. I dovetail the ends. Also going to plug up my glue gun so that I can stretch my band across the front, because I don't want to see that. So that's, I'll show in another video how I made this, because it's not a bow tied on there. It's actually one ribbon, and I just made the bow from there. But in any event, I'll show that another time since it's already done. And I'm going to put it there just because I don't want to see that. I like the nice fall colors. I'm waiting for my glue gun to get hot. Just go there. Okay, so I just tacked the ends to give it a clean look. Make sure he is centered pretty good. Give me a little fight. I'm feeling like my boat is not as centered as it could be. And at the same time, I'm trying not to drive myself crazy about it. But I think I'm gonna peel up and kind of start all over, y'all. It happens. Yeah, I'm a little happy here. Placement. I will go back and peel off that excess glue in a minute. Hopefully you guys can see. Now I have to trim this off. That's fine. And I still have enough room to fold it back again. Make it a nice clean line. So now my bow is placed where I want it. I'll just put a little bead of glue up here and bring it to the top. just so that it stays in place. You're looking good. We are looking good. These are gifts that I would consider on the more so medium size. I didn't really have many of them. I have a ton of them now. So I'm going to move on to a couple of larger gifts. Even though I have some, I'd rather have more than enough than not enough. Because I don't think that I'm going to make any gifts. I hate to say it because I might have to eat those words. I'm not sure like this. May have to eat those words. And I don't want to do it. I'm just going to take this a little bit back here. But I don't think I'll get any movement out of that. Here you go. Here's my gift. My bow is not too feminine. I'm okay with it. I'll probably put a row or two of fishing wire around so everything stays set in place. Yep, that's what I think I'm going to do. Good idea. Just dealing with my tails on my bow, guys. And thank you for spending your time watching my video. If you decide you want an LLC, tag me. You don't have to gather a lot of items for this particular gift, which I loved. I really wasn't sure what I was putting with this blanket and this house shoes, pair of house shoes that's been sitting around for quite some time, trying to figure out that was the gift, the house shoes and the blanket. And then I said, no, that's too boring. That's so not like me. And then I found a few more things. And of course, when I find a few more things, I'm usually happy. This one is no different. I like the look of it. It's like masculine, you know, with the little cigar is kind of like setting it off. The black brings a different level of masculinity, along with the print of the coffee mug, coffee cup, and the candle. The colors just make it masculine, and the cigar cologne is like, all right now, I'm on my grown man-ish. You know what I mean? And there you have it. And that will be our bow to the bow. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed my video. And I will see you in the next one. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.